Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your civics class, Chapter 4, Working of Institutions. In this chapter, we are going to see the process of taking a major policy decision, a government order, need for political institutions, parliament, need of parliament, two houses of parliament, executive, political and permanent executive, prime minister, council of ministers, the president, the judiciary, etc. In a democracy, the rulers have to work with and within institutions. In this process, they come across three institutions that play a key role in major decisions. These institutions are legislature, executive, and judiciary. A major policy decision is taken through a government order. To know the process of taking a major policy decision, it is important to know about government order and its issuing. So let's see, dear students, now let's move to a government order. Here we are going to discuss issuing of government order, controversy over the order, appeal to stop implementation of order, courts intervention and modifications in order. Let's see the major decision makers. The major decision involves some major functionaries of our country. These are the president. He is the head of the state and is the highest formal authority in the country. Prime Minister. He is the head of the government and actually exercises all governmental power. He takes most of the decisions in the cabinet meetings. Parliament. It consists of the president and two houses, that is, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha or the lower house is composed of elected representatives of the people. The Rajya Sabha or upper house represents the interest of the state and union territories. The Prime Minister must have the support of the majority of Lok Sabha members. See the photograph, students. What people are doing? Yes, you are right. They are opposing the government decision. Why do the people oppose? If some people or associations are not satisfied by the government orders and there is a dispute regarding government order, then they can file the case in the Supreme Court or High Court. For example, some persons and associations filed a case in Supreme Court against the Government of India decision of 27% of reservation for socially and educationally backward classes in civil posts and services. This case was known as Indira Shane and others versus Union of India case. So, the people oppose many a time against the government. Need for political institutions. Political institutions are the arrangements made in the democracies to take and implement decision, to see what is wrong and what is right in case of disputes regarding the decision. So, without the functions of the tasks assigned to the political institution, the democracy cannot work. Institutions involve rules and regulations which can bind the hands of the leaders. Now, let's discuss issuing of government order. A government order is written direction on an issue signed by a government authority or office. It is called an office memorandum. Controversy over the order. The issuing of order sometimes leads to the controversy between the people. Some of the protests are violent. As a result, the issue becomes the most debated in the middle with different views and opinions. Appeal to stop implementation of order. Some persons and associations file a number of cases in courts against the order. They appeal to declare the order invalid and stop its implementation. Courts' intervention and modifications in order. The Supreme Court or the High Court examine the constitutional validity of the order and modify it if these are in any violation or constitutional provisions.